In the courtroom inside the police academy, once named after former Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak, Judge Ahmed Rafat ruled that Mubarak's trial and that of the former Interior Minister Habib al-Adli will be merged, as they both face charges of ordering the killing of protesters during the 18-day uprising that started in January. A move attorneys for the victims' families have been pushing for. The judge also ruled that all of the defendants have to appear at every court session and the trial will no longer be televised. Mubarak returned to the dock under heavy security. The second session of the trial of the former president and his two sons, Alaa and Gamal. Nearly 850 people were killed during the revolution. If convicted, Mubarak and Adli could face the death penalty. Like the opening day of the trial on August 3rd, the ill, fallen leader arrived on a stretcher. The older son, Alaa, clearly unappreciative of the attention their trial is getting. Police are more prepared than the first time Mubarak appeared in front of a trial. They've set up pens for protesters. Over here you've got the pro-Mubarak protesters separated by a pen of security forces, and then on that side you've got the protesters against Mubarak. One young anti-Mubarak protester at the trial sees the revolution as an awakening.
I'm 18 years old, so I don't know much, but all I do know is that one day I woke up and found myself in Tahrir, and I realized that Mubarak was a thief. While the world was changing, he left us in the dark.
Some out supporting the deposed president viewed the unseating of Mubarak as a blow to Egypt's economy.
Whoever says President Mohammed Hosni Mubarak wasn't a man of many achievements is not someone who has lived in Egypt. He helped improve our economy, but the revolution only made it worse.
But the best laid plans failed. Just as the defendants' names were being read inside the courtroom, stone-throwing clashes broke out between the two groups. Many in the region and around the world are closely following the trial. Mubarak is the first Arab leader to be tried in person since the uprisings across the Middle East started at the beginning of the year. But for now, they will all have to wait until September 5th when the trial resumes. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Cairo.